All right, time for a league match against Kaz 150. What do we have here? Joust. Definitely want Treasurer. Big time. Necromancer could be okay. Necromancer Stowaway seems like a really bad way to hit 5, though. I think I want silver, even though, yeah. I think that's what I want. Oh, 5-2 is probably great. This will be a stowaway for sure. It's not actually clear which one of these you want most. I would say Treasurer because it's going to help you hit 5 again. He goes for a sentry. I will get a sentry because I already have 2 silvers to help me hit that money for Treasurer. But on the open, I would have picked... Okay, Trash is 2 coppers. That's good news. And also misses 5. Okay, so... This is good news. Good news, good news. Come on, Sentry. Yeah! Oh my goodness! Are we going to trash 2 estates? At least 1 estate? Yes, please. Oh my gosh. Oh my god! I can't believe it. Okay. And it's right on top. Are you kidding? Can we just get Joust right now? No estates trashed for Kaz. Oh my god. Open sentry. No estates trashed. Are we kidding over there? This is probably actually a good time to grab Lost City. I'm thinking there's like no way that Kaz isn't gonna do what they basically want to this turn. Yeah. And now we get a Joust. He's pretty thin. There's a gold over there. Hum-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum. It's capital, which makes some sense. Surely we're going to grab a province here. Gonna buy a stowaway here and make my dreams come true. That turn, was that my turn 3? No, no, it would have been my turn like 5, right? Yeah, that was crazy. Obviously it wasn't my turn 3. They would know that I have stowaway in hand if they're tracking things. And I don't think it's particularly compelling to buy stowaway there. This could just be another joust, I guess. I do think we pretty much need to grab Renown immediately. Should be a high chance of doing that this turn. I'm guessing that he can't hit 8 here. Nope, he does. Okay. Oh, I forgot about the capital there. Okay. Do we want to trash the silver? Probably. When did I get a second treasurer? Oh, fawning treasurer. Ha ha ha. We're drawing all of this. I think I'll trash that. I think I'm going to get just province plus lost city. Okay, let's see what reward. I would probably go for the coronet next because it'd be nice to get the actions, although more buys is also helpful. But the actions and draw is pretty appealing from coronet. It's going to be better than courser. Hey, Brepert is unmuted. I believe. Oh no, he is muted. I just had that covered up. Courser is gone anyway. Yeah, I mean, how much buy do we need? We could even use Falconer to gain capitals with Renown, potentially. This was a great shuffle. We still have a decent amount of junk. I mean, especially if I was able to like trash some copper here. I think I would consider I just have too many treasurers to play them, right? We could even try to get 2 rewards. By discarding the renown. Got it. I mean, we just need to make sure we play the renown, so. Charge that copper. There's 0 world where Kaz is getting double province, I think. But why does that matter to me? Let's just play that. We're just going to grab 1 province, as well as, right, he's got like, the capital breaks you even, and then, yeah, there's just no reason not to just get a lost city here. I guess that should have maybe been a capital, but I just really didn't want a dud. Or a falconer. Falconer would have been smart, I think, maybe. But look at this, I mean, it seems like I could dud. He's going to take the domain, surely. So that means we can't triple. I think we're still totes fine. It is looking more money than I was expecting. What are you going to do? Double duchy? Double province is looking pretty winning for me, I think. This deck from Kaz after double duchying right now is not going to draw at all. So I don't really see a scenario. Yeah. This is the right play from him, I think. Well, I don't know about the duchy. We probably just need to make sure we draw here. Which means we probably want to let's just fish for Lost City. There's Lost City. Nice. Well, this sucks. Okay, it's fine. Just a capital. No, Falconer. I guess I said all that stuff, and then I just discarded my renown. I just assumed that I would draw. Down below are 2 Lost Cities and Housecarl. Oh, less than this. That doesn't gain me a duchy. Oh, fuck. It also doesn't even gain me a capital. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh! Oh my god, I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I did that. I could have just double provinced, and that would have probably been winning. A. And then B, I just basically gained a wasted card in a Falconer. I mean, it can gain an estate. It could gain a Necromancer, which could possibly mill a province with help from Sentry, but wow, was that bad. Oh my god. This is a terrible throw if I lose this game from my incredibly lucky start. My opponent has like a no draw though, but they just have these 2 capitals. I just needed to buy a capital there if I was going to do the stupid thing and discard my renown. Okay. Is that? That's that. Okay. Discard the province at cleanup. That could be useful. Are we trying to mill a province here? It's super unlikely. We should just draw fine though. I think this will draw 4. There's another Lost City down there. Oh, I guess I'm just going to play that. There's this province. This is whatever. Do nothing. One of my other Okay. Well, we ran out of actions to do the province mill. Right. So there's not much point. Man, I can't believe I messed this up so badly. Double province estate has to be winning though. They get a point from the gold, and then they have, well, they actually have 5 buys, so I'm sure it's not enough, but so I actually do care how much money they have. They have a lot of money. I mean, we have to do, there's no question. I'm so stupid, though. I can't believe how stupid I am. I can't believe how stupid I am. I have made that mistake with thinking Falconer was up to 4 instead of cheaper than this multiple times before. But wow, that was so bad. Capital. Is it enough? I mean, they might have bottom decked one of the capitals. There's something wrong with the Wi-Fi. Okay, or bottom decked both capitals somehow. Whatever. Man, I can't believe how badly I almost do that. Okay. This kingdom has a lot of cards. Circle of Witches doesn't seem very exciting at all. So, I mean, yeah, Amulet looks good. play Royal Galley with it, though. An apprentice would be pretty good, I guess. Just goes for the secret cave. I'd really like to get some sleighs and stuff. I could just... I'm just going to get student. I think it's probably not the best, but... You know, if I collided it with my amulet, then it would still be a pretty good turn. Trash 2 cards. I don't think that the amulet secret cave was bad. I don't think double amulet would be bad, but it sort of feels bad when you're trying to get the magic lamp to pop. Let's get a coin. Or maybe just another sleigh. We'll get a coin. Now I would really like a royal galley, but I would also really like to trash this estate. So I guess I can just buy a secret cave. Oh, apprentice is good. Secret cave helped you get that. Student is so bad. We've trashed a lot of cards, though. Getting 2 horses will be really good. Might be good enough to... If we draw the horses, we might get the magic lamp to go off. This looks pretty good for my opponent, though. Just gonna trash. Okay, we drew the horses right on top. So I am assuming this is enough different cards. We can play both of our terminals. Yeah, that's definitely 6 cards. Kaz can draw with apprentice. Maybe apprentice can just kill my student. That's pretty good. We could give my opponent a curse, but I just don't think it does anything. What is this last card? Copper. I'll take a Royal Galley now. Well, I almost forgot for a second that the student wouldn't stay and play if I do that, but it was still enough cards. All right, feeling good. Very good now. An apprentice feels pretty good because I can trash this lousy student. I think I'm going to do that. Well, we're going to get a Sacred Grove. Probably a Crown. These last two cards are just wishes. Should I discard? Are we going to draw? Yeah, I can draw that many cards. We're just gonna not. This is all fine, I guess. I guess. It's sad not to have any horses here. I'm just going to do it like that. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I don't hate having a gold, but I don't think I want to do that. It's just more sleigh, right, that I want to play. Yeah. Can get a silver. I don't know. It seems good to have a lot of sleighs and crowns and sacred groves. I'm not sure about how well I played that. I think the previous turn I made a mistake by playing all my horses. Would have been nice to try to set up a turn where I could Royal Galley crown a horse. Just discard all of these. I don't think I want another silver. Okay, my opponent only just now trashed the magic lamp. But, you know, my experience teaches me that, especially with how badly... Didn't I get a... Okay, what did I do that turn? I rotated over to Conjurer, and then did I buy a Royal Galley instead of a Conjurer? I mean, in hindsight, that was probably, like, fine, but... I actually wanted a Conjurer. We want this Royal Galley to hit the crown, right? We're definitely calling that. There's just no good reason for me to do this, I think. Where's that card? There we go. I'm just not managing my actions very well. I guess put this in my hand. Yay! Okay. That was such a good boon. Okay, I do want the Conjurer. I want another crown. And I want a Royal Galley. Seems okay. Crown this time is just gonna hit this secret cave. I feel that I should be like top decking a horse every turn, and I didn't for crown and stuff like that. Royal Galley, whatever. Yes. Okay, there we go. Hello. The Grove is being very kind to me. One more wish still. Gonna get more payload. Triumphal Arch can be worth a pretty good amount of points, I think, if I have a ton of sleighs and horses by playing the sleighs. Grabs a conjurer with the last wish. We could do Lich Grave Robber if it comes to that. I do love Lich. Surely we want a Grave Robber anyway. Oh, Apprentice Lich is also a ton of draw. Isn't my last card another crown? I have a bunch of sleighs that I want to draw. Don't mind if I do. Actually, these Coins of the Realm are pretty good. Let's just grab a Royal Galley. I'm think I do want one of those. We can make some money. So, surely I don't actually want a silver. I could have played a horse there to top deck a horse. I do have 5 horses already though. And I've got my sleigh that's out of the shuffle there. Another royal galley. 2 more sleighs. Let's just get 2 sleighs. Piles are pretty low. I don't think they're low enough. Oh, did I crown Conjurer? What did I do? I have a crown that's out. I must have crowned Conjurer. I didn't mean to. Oh no, I didn't. What did I crown? Did I crown a secret cave and then discard? Why is my crown out? Sorry, what? The wind's kicked? Yes. Am I going to want to play this apprentice to try to... I feel like maybe. I guess I don't need to understand why one of my crowns is in play. But I kind of want to understand. Plays a crown, plays a horse again. Do, 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 do. Plays a crown, plays a crown, plays a sacred grove, plays a sacred grove again. Plays a crown again, plays a horse again. Plays a conjurer, plays a secret cave, plays a royal galley, plays a sleigh. I do not see any reason why one of my crowns should still be in play. Lowers that pile. Do we have to watch our actions this turn? Probably, especially if we're trying to play a bunch of sleighs for the points. Hopefully he doesn't have a win right now. He thinks he does. It can be hard to count. I must have... I don't know. Does he have one more conjurer as well as a crown? Not a crown. How much money could you have here? I mean, that's not enough gains if you don't crown this conjurer, so. This timer looking relevant. Buys a crown. I mean, okay, fine. You get some information about a triumphal arch. I feel that I should not have accepted that. Oh, I royal galleed the crown. That's why it's in play. Blurp. Okay. So what do we do here? Just kind of go for it? Are we probably just turning the apprentice into a province and then having enough money? We do have to make sure we draw. Apprentice can help with that. I can already... I just need to... I have to actually be careful here, I think. In fact, I may have messed it up. My score is not going down. which means I have 5 of a couple of other things. And I can count my crowns and such. We can easily get 6 horses now. I have... Oh, I have a lot of sleighs. That's the thing that I have a lot of. That was almost not enough money. All right, we did it. This has been a slow match, unfortunately. Okay. Well, this doesn't exactly look like a quickie. Surely I'm gonna get a mask. Just want a ghost town. I'm not gonna overthink that. I really wanted to increase the chance that I play the mask on turn 3. Craftsman, Hostelry, Ronin should be a good combo. Wow. I don't really want to get rid of this Necropolis, actually. Okay, get the copper back. Yeah, I want Craftsman. You'd much rather have a workshop than a craftsman. But we'll take what we can get. We might get rid of the necropolis later. But right now it feels like it might be useful. Oh, that's... okay, well, whatever. Can I undo my choice because I haven't seen your choice yet? Well, just get the craftsman. Would have been nice to find the ghost town. That's why I wanted to trash the overgrown estate. Did not find it. Wow. Okay. Well, this should be a nice turn. We will start to get some nomads, of course. Might end up with a gold or two in the deck. I don't even want to trash that. I don't know how much money I have here. Like, it's not even that I need to actually have stuff worth drawing. You know what I mean? I don't really... I just wanted to find my craftsman, you know? Still not enough to buy a destrier. It's okay. We bottom decked this necropolis, right? As well as the craftsman, so... Boo-hoo. That might have been the time to pass the necropolis. This is kind of tricky. I don't think I'm playing it very well. I mean, like that last game, that last turn, I could have... Like, I really wanted to like draw a ton of cards with Ronin after discarding a bunch of cards. But that was stupid. Because then I just made sure that the Ronin would draw 0 cards. It would have looked a lot better if I drew my good cards. So here it will just work. In fact, we should play the mask. This isn't really all that exciting. How much money do we want? Probably good to have another ghost town. It's good to have a copper in hand. Should probably just be trashing all my coppers. I don't know. This deck is so sad. I guess it could just pile out pretty quickly. Does he only have 3 hostelries? That will be good news for me, I think. If we think this obelisk matters. It seems to me like the points do matter. This turn could be terrible. Oh, that's a lot of money. So when the good old hostelry split, cool. I think I bumped into a horse. I do want this hostelry, I think. And what? I can get some destriers. Can get a ghost hound to this would be 7. Or I could play it all and go this card, this card, this card. I don't think I want a negative point destrier. In fact, I think I just might have shot myself in the foot. Oh, whatever. My opponent has a masquerade. If I mask, it's just neutral in points. It's probably better than anything else. Oh, why did I put 1-1? It's 2-0. Gonna pass me a card. I wonder what card it will be. A copper. Wow. What are we undoing now? That is what we would call a good sign that he wants to trash copper. Just imagining the horse pile as a pile of horses just snuggling on the ground. I have returned to the horse pile. Okay, this looks kind of promising, right? One, two, three, four. I mean, we're going to lose all these horses. It's -3. I doubt I can draw everything. But, oh, I lost my mask, right? So I can't trash my Ronin. Oh, gaining a Ronin is like, obviously, that's the way that I can get points. And I just play this Ronin here, right? Well, this is my situation. It's short. This is gonna be bad. Well, his deck is also a little bit, well, that's a lot of Ronin power. My deck just has no draw anymore, pretty much. I mean, this is gonna look like a maybe I get some draw. I don't know. I kind of think both of our decks are pretty bad. Getting 4 ghost towns seems like kind of a tall order, though. I think we're gonna hope that my opponent is just about to have a shittier deck. And that I can get, like, a ghost town. Or something. Gardens, huh? Would have been nice to get one more village there. wish I could buy a ghost town as well as this, but I have to get the points. Too bad. Okay, okay. Terrible turn. You got a Ronin in hand, I think. That's what I seem to remember. Oh boy. Well, this is pretty cool. This is like, well, no, I get some village power coming in. One ghost town. I'd like to buy a ghost town here. I'd also like, I think I should buy a gardens. Hopefully we can draw the other hostelry, because I think there's one more hostelry in the deck down there. Trashes a nomads. Ooh, pretty snazzy turn over here. What about a Craftsman Gardens rush? Did anybody think about that with hostelry? One coin short on the gardens, or ghost towns, I mean. Oh, well. I mean, surely we're about to lose. Okay, well, we have another village down there. Okay. It was a clean shuffle. We just gained a duchy. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Plus 15 is 30. So the gardens are worth 3. So this garden is worth 3. And then another 3. So this is 6. Would put us at a 33. And also about 33 cards. So, but I guess there's a chance that I am miscounting this. So I'll just do it. Yep, 33. Yeah, but I think the chance that I was miscounting it was worth doing. Because I'm pretty sure he was going to be able to gain 1 gardens on his turn. How are we going to draw cards in this kingdom? Progress? Ugh. Oh, this is gonna be gross. There's just no draw. Unless you get the old figurehead. I mean, yeah, fisherman, pretty good. I think I'm gonna do the greedy, trashy trash. Never lucky. It's not true. I was extremely lucky in the one with the sentry. Yeah. Well, we didn't collide. We didn't get to attack, which is obviously sad. Get some nice silvers going. Piazza, I guess we're going to want that, even though it can hit your remake. Right now, I'll just take a fisherman, I guess. Yeah, this will be my piazza. Okay, this is a fine hand if I get catapulted, but I'm not going to. And hopefully I'm about to protect against the catapult. I like a tea house, of course, but I think I might like a loot more. Oh, well, the remake. I just said that thing about hitting the remake. So if I want to get a loot, I would have to... Well, let's just not worry about getting a loot right now. How about that? Tea house is pretty good. This is really great that my lighthouse protected me from the catapult. So I didn't get to play both of my trashers turn 3, turn 4. But other than that, it's gone pretty good. Okay, they get a amphora. I'll just grab another tea house here. Cool. We didn't find the quarry to get the thingy. We could just buy a gold, though. That seems pretty good. Get pretty thin. Give a curse. I don't know if I have another copper, actually, but we're going to find out. I do. Oh, I mean, I just have the... What's it called in hand right here? All right. Are we going to have the Piazza hit the remake again? If I do, I will not cry. I'll probably just trash Copper Estate. We might draw the gold here. Actually, we're pretty likely to, I think. I could get this riverboat. Seems pretty bad. Okay, we got the gold. Let's get a loot. Oh, sextant. That's pretty good. Pretty good. No attack. We should probably just get rid of the remake here. It's going to be sort of a liability at this point. We didn't get our sextant. Oh, I forgot about progress. Maybe I should just keep thinning here. Actually getting like this a tea house here, and then just like a huge stack of tea houses, and then we're gonna get another loot. Hi, look at that. Piazza cannot possibly hit my remake. I don't know what that card is. There we go. What's this card? Remake. Well, now, surely now is the time to kill the remake. Ooh, curse on top. Take that. Definitely want another buy. Got it. We got it. It's not getting much better than this, right? Let's get one more loot here. Oh, all right. Okay, we got all plus buy loots. This is enough loots. It would have been pretty cool to get the I think I'm just gonna discard 2 villages. If we hit the catapult with the Piazza, I mean, the Piazza has been really good at hitting the treasure. I think I'm doing pretty good here. All right. Great, great, great. I guess if I'm not really that bothered, I think. If I happen to hit the catapult. right. Well, if I just put the catapult in my hand. Honestly, this quarry is a great target for catapult, so why don't we just plan to do that? Of course, I have to top deck this province. Top deck another tea house. Don't think I want another lighthouse. Well, I could get it. It wouldn't be terrible. Oh, oh crap. I actually could have guaranteed Piazza there, but now there's a gold here. I wasn't even thinking about it. Okay, well, that was good. Yeah, I'll trigger that. Just get some provinces. So confirm discarding, and then we want the tea house on the bottom. Actually, let's just look. We want to just discard this thing, and then do it like that. I don't think I need to get anything here. Doubloons. Couple doubloons going on over there. It's not the loot you'd probably choose. Did I seriously do all that wrong? Huh. Well, I should be fine anyway, but... So far, so good. Okay. Peaceful cult, huh? This looks kind of crazy. Okay, so we kind of want to collide broker with the state on this shuffle. So I think maybe I'm going to use Peaceful Cult to trash a copper. As weird as that sounds, we really need to get as many trails as possible. And then everything should be fine. But you just can't get enough of them. I don't think you ever go for Charlatan. Well, we still failed, even though we did our best not to fail. And the reward is that we don't even hit 4 here. Which, if we had trashed the other estate, we would have at least hit 4 here. Oh! For shame. The best thing that could have happened with these turns is to buy a trail. So Kaz is doing something similar. If Kaz buys a broker here, no, buys a tent. Wow. Unexpected. I suppose this pixie could find a state. Earth gift would be the ideal gift, I think. I think this might be a modify. It's a silver. Oh, you had enough? No, never mind. This is a real sad next hand we got here. Let's trigger that. Just buy this and not play it. Okay. Okay. Coming together. Just coins. Keep. Right. Just go ahead and get Isuk. Still the best thing I can do here, but feeling good now. We are going to need a modify. That will be the most dynamic way to get more trails into the deck. Honestly, you can get a pretty heavy amount of souk payload. Like, I want this to be trail broker modify centric, but it could be pretty darn souk centric too. You could really make a lot of money. Obviously, broker trail makes a lot of money, but souk makes a lot of money. You'd have to do broker for actions. I wish that I found the pixie there. That's okay though. Do we want to trash this card or no? I don't think so. Oh, wait. Oh, well, actually that was stupid. Oh well, I'm not going to undo it. Doesn't matter anyway. Sure. Do we need to broker for draw now? Not sure. I just need to get all the trails. And then I'll be happy. I guess modify. Man, I don't know. This is too much for my brain right now. Okay. Pretty sure this is the best card to click on. I think you're pretty much gated by how many trails you have. So I'm pretty sure I have more trails. Does that mean I win? I'm not particularly crazy about Garrison, I don't think. I do think I'm going to go for more souk. I have 2 modifies, right? I don't know. This is too crazy for me. Let's get some cards. What did I just get? Another modifier. Okay, let's get another broker. Zook. This makes my brain hurt. I mean, at some point, I can just get provinces and then I can just win. I think it's pretty good. Something like that. I don't know. I probably could also have just piled the modifies on my next turn and brokers. So maybe that was stupid. That was definitely stupid. I should have gone for just piling the modifies. Apparently I got a pixie. Can I still just pile the modifies? No, that's not the card. Is it? What have I gained? Let's find out. Doop, doop, doop. Broker, okay. Gains and modify. Gains and modify. So there's just 2 modifies in there. We're running out of trails, but hum dum 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 dum. You get another souk. I don't even know. Let's get another souk. Yeah, see that was a lot worse. But I'm just gonna go for that. I'm guessing that he can't do better than quad, or do as much as quad. This might have been a dud here. We just need to find a broker and do card action on this. But, I mean, we probably just have some stupid provinces that we gained on top. The provinces were definitely bad. I feel like there's a high chance I could have won last turn if I had gotten useful cards instead of provinces. Okay. Be cool if we don't dud here. All right. Guess I can play this. Oh, I need another modify. Oh, this is fine. Okay. One more to go. Oh, the last couple games. The last couple games have been a little faster. We can open Squire Ronin. Ronin. We did not. We got a lot of kind of involved kingdoms. I mean, this should be a really great 2-5. Pretty good chance to get an artisan. I'm not happy with the way I played that last game, but it was okay. This might be sad. I'm trying to hit 6. I should definitely play it though. Okay, wow, perfect. Yeah, temple is going to be something that you want. And Witch's Hut will be draw. as well. I do want a temple. I also really want an acting troupe, though. Oh, that was stupid. I should have put something that would trigger the shuffle. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Just another squire, actually, is probably the best thing. Witch's Hut. I will take another Witch's Hut, actually. That seems pretty good. I guess we're not going to trash an estate here. Because I really want to make sure I'm drawing as many good cards. We don't need buys. What is down there? Artisan and junk. We need to get a king's court. That's pretty much it. We could give a curse, right? Or we could save the villagers. Okay. Good deal. Should be doing pretty good now. It would be nice to be able to trash an estate this turn, as well as get 3 horns, I guess. Pretty cool farmhands, setting aside farmhands. Little magic trick. This is just totally fine. Well, we need to play squire. Or we want to play squire. We don't need extra buys, right? No, we need to do this. Okay, we top decked something bad. And we didn't get enough for another King's Court. Oh, we get to gain King's Courts like this, don't we? I think all we would want is King's Court and then another artisan. Is this going to work out? I have 4 King's Courts. I don't want to start this turn by just King's Courting farmhands. Oh, we can get an acting troop down. That's not... Well, we've got 3 horns. How many do we actually need? 6. Do we really need more than 6? Maybe 7? So, play farmhands, King's Court artisan, get acting troop, horn, and a witch's hut. Okay, kind of close. This is fine, right? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Should all be fine. Do we need a Ronin? No. No, we're fine. Do I have to play the temple? 1, farmhands, King's Court, artisan, Ronin, witch's hut, squire, horn, and there's also copper. I mean, so... Oh, is this is 8 anyway, right? Farmhands, King's Court, Artisan, Ronin, Witch's Hut, Squire, Copper Horn. Clickety click. I didn't think I was going to be able to buy the last one. All right. Nice match. Thanks for watching.